Hey guys, Buff Elgato here. I'm going to be talking about the AN-94, if it's worth getting the Battle Pass for, is it worth unlocking things for it, is it worth using. So the AN-94 is unlocked if you buy Season 5 Battle Pass, and you have to get up to, I believe it's like a rank 32 maybe it is, to unlock it. So anyway, the AN-94, it's an assault rifle. In past games, it has been a single fire weapon and a double shot weapon, 2-round burst. In this one, it's fully automatic. You have that option. But what happens is it has this hyper burst, as you can see. And what that just means is it's still an automatic rifle. Don't misread it. It's just the first 2 bullets that come out of the gun when you pull the trigger, there's no recoil to them. They do extra damage and they're right on top of each other. So when you pull the trigger, it's instantly 2 bullets come out followed by the rest of the magazine. As soon as those first 2 bullets come out, as soon as the third one is coming out, that's when the recoil starts on this weapon, which is very quick. You won't hardly even notice it being an automatic. But if the recoil is a little too much for you on this gun, I would just pepper the trigger. Just fire the gun, just feather it, just keep hitting the fire button, because you know every time you hit it, those first 2 bullets that come out are going to be doing extra damage, and they have no recoil to them. And they're right on top of each other. So it's 2 instant shots with the first 2 bullets. Now we're going to go through and see what you should add to it, or what I add to it. This gun has a lot of options. So we're going to go in and what I usually do, this gun, and I'll show you some footage, absolutely shreds on Team Deathmatch or any other multiplayer small map game modes, headquarters and all the other stuff. But I have not found it that useful in Warzone. You guys might be better than me, or might have a better match, might get lucky with your positioning on the enemies. I found it just not that useful. But I'll show you some Team Deathmatch. I'm not going to bore you with my Warzone footage because it wasn't that great with it. I much would rather, at this point in time, the guns always change. The guns always change with nerfs and buffs. As of today that I'm releasing this video, for me, I am using the Bruin MP5 combo. That's what I'm using. I'm using the Bruin MP5. Sometimes I use the Bruin FAL. Kilo is nice. I usually follow that up with a P90 or something. Of course, I got my in-game loadout. If you don't know about an in-game loadout, that's basically when somebody buys you back at the very end of the game, or you win Gulag and you're coming back at the very end of the game and there's a loadout. You don't want to be left without bullets. So what I do is I pick a submachine gun with a pistol backup, and the pistol has the perk fully loaded. So it's max bullets. So you are automatically landing with 150 bullets. And those bullets can be used by a submachine gun. So my submachine gun has full bullets. But anyway, let's get back to the AN-94. So what I do, monolithic suppressor, because not only is it a suppressor, it adds damage, right? Then the barrel, I'm going to be using the factory. As you can see, it's a little bit better than the Sela. So we're going to be using the factory. Underbarrel is going to be Commando foregrip. Ammunition, we're going to go 60 rounds. And the optic, here's the thing with the AN-94. The AN-94 has a scope that as of today, no other game in the gun has. See, all these, every single gun just about has them. The very last one, POS M3 thermal scope. 3.25 times scope, so you can use it close, mid, or long range. It lights up totally different than any other thermal scope. This is the one you want. You can play around with whatever you like. You can go and put no stock on it if you want. Put a laser on it and use it close range if you want. Put maybe some kind of foregrip, the Merc or Ranger if you want for hip. But for me, this is the build. It absolutely shreds in multiplayer. If I was you, I would test it out in Warzone. See if it's to your liking. Go down here, put the gold on it, and then you can unlock different reticles for it. Just got to do the challenges. But that's my build. That's my build. I would definitely recommend trying it. Absolutely shreds on Team Deathmatch. I'm going to show you some footage. But guys, stick around if you want to see the footage. If you liked the video, please hit like. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
I see one!
Allied cruise missile.
Contact!
I'm shot! Got you first. They're down!
Friendly advanced UAV marking targets. Ready to roll out.